A teenage nursery worker who is Britain's youngest named female pedophile has been jailed for 7 years and 10 months for sex attacks on 2 young girls. Sophie Elms was just 17 when she sexually assaulted a 2-year-old and a 3-year-old. She was also prosecuted for 4 offences of taking indecent photographs of children. In a victim impact statement read to the court, the father of the 2 young girls told how Elms has completely destroyed our lives and damaged us beyond words. The father said, "We honestly do not know the full extent of damage you have left on our 2 beautiful babies. What you did could have serious long-term effects on them in their later lives. We have such a complete lack of trust to anyone with our children now. Even leaving them at preschool is a challenge to us, as this was the profession in which you were training. Our youngest daughter is so distraught at bedtime that we have to stay with her for several hours. We have made the decision that we cannot stay in Swindon for fear of bumping into you, and that it will be better for us to move abroad." "This whole horrific event has damaged us beyond words." Elms worked at a local nursery in Swindon, but police have confirmed that none of the alleged offences are said to have happened at the childcare facility. She committed the sickening attacks after a sex offender called David Gearing contacted the teen online and incited her to abuse them and send him pictures. Prosecutor Hannah Squire said Elms was left in charge of the children in 2016 and 2017. But in early 2017, Elms began having online contact with sex offender Gearing, who was later sentenced in November 2018 to 15 years in jail for child sex offences. Prosecutor Hannah Squire said, "The contact started off non-sexual.But what is relevant is that Miss Elms was out there online, and receptive, one might suggest susceptible, to contact from men like David Gearing." Miss Elms did not seek to hide her identity. The contact moved quickly into sexualized communication, and commission from David Gearing to commit sexual offences. Ms. Squire added, "Miss Elms started out with innocuous photos of the 2 children, that is, fully clothed, sent to David Gearing. But this soon moved on to pictures of the children naked, and images of Miss Elms touching the children, which, to an extent, were requested by David Gearing." In a police interview in April 2018, following her arrest on March 10, Elms told police that Gearing must have obtained her details from somewhere online. She said that she liked talking to him, as she had low confidence and he made her feel good. Elms lawyer Chris Smyth said that his client had been groomed from the age of 13 by 4 separate males, at least 2 of whom have been prosecuted. He added, from the age of 13, her details were put online as a joke by one of her friends, and she was made to perform sexual acts for men in front of a webcam. Following today's sentencing, Det Insp Simon Ch said, understandably, this case has shocked the local community as well as those further afield. Elms is just 18 years old, making her one of the youngest women in the country to be convicted of these types of offences, and at the time of committing these atrocious crimes, she was studying childcare with a long-term aim of working with very young children in the future. I am extremely grateful to my team of dedicated officers who have been able to intercept and prevent her from working with children ever again.